Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to make some spiral rings with the spiral of life on the ends of them, wire to put slide onto your dreadlocks. What you will need, first of all, is to get something that's the diameter of your dreadlock. Mine are pretty small in diameter. That's what I wanted, so that's how I made them. But you can use like a pen or a pencil. I have a knitting needle that I use because, like I said, mine are pretty small. And you'll need some wire. And it comes in all sorts of different colors. We got green and yellow, blue. I've had black and I have brown. I also put gold and silver into my hair, and I've never had any problems with rusting or causing any damage to my hair or to actually the jewelry either. And here's one that I already made, if you can see it there. And so what it has is a spiral of life on each side of it, and then it's twisted around so that it can slip into my dread. And so it's really very simple. I have a little tray that I use here, if you can see that. And I have a whole bunch of different things on there in case I get a creative itch and I put something, I want to dangle something from the circle of life at the end of that, which I would just use a jump ring to attach it to that. So we need a pair of pliers. You can have needle nose pliers or hook nose pliers. Whatever is fine, whatever you have, you can use. What you don't want is if you have on your pliers, if it's serrated right here, you want to put like masking tape on it, or electrical tape would be even better, because what you don't want to do is mar up your wire that you've cut and are going to use. So I'll wrap it around the pencil, and so what I need to do is put my wire and gauge how much. I had to start this video over a couple times, and I don't know how to edit, so I just had to start over. So it's already cut, and you need to put extra on each side. So what you're going to do is wrap it, and then on each end of that wrap, you're going to make your circle. So I'm going to right now wrap it around the pencil, and I do a lot of wire working in my business, so I have pretty strong fingers, so I can just do it with my fingers. If it's too tough for you, you can take your pliers and just kind of pull it along like such, you know. And then you also want to remember that at the end, you are going to be making, this is our long one that I haven't wrapped yet, and this is the short one that I'm going to be making the circle at the end of. Here's a bigger one, kind of like that. So here I can still wrap around. And I guess when I do other jewelry that I'm going to show you, I'll need to figure out how to, you can look down on my jewelry bench here so that it's not so difficult to see what I'm doing. So I'm just wrapping it around the pencil. And you also can have it loose and long, or you can squish it together and have it be a tight loops, it's whatever you prefer. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I want to do is take my pliers and gently on the edge, begin to work it into a circle. And so I get myself going, and then I go to the side of the circle and go that way. So I'm keeping it flat. I am twisting it, but I'm making a circle right there on the flat side. I am not poking my pliers in through the middle of the circle of life. So it will come out like this, and it will then go flat. because that's what it will look like on your dread. So on the other side of that, I will need to do it the other way. Something just happened here, but I'm not really sure what. So you want to make sure that you're going the opposite direction because it's going to be on the other end there. And so, again, you'll start it and just go around in a circle. In a circle. And then once you get it going, again, go to the flat side and twist it around from the flat. And twist it around. That's why you don't want serrated pliers unless you protect them with something, because it will mar up your wire, and you don't want that, obviously. So you just keep wrapping it around and wrapping it around until it comes together, and now you have one on one side and one on the other side, as so. And it takes a while to get used to knowing how long to make the sides, to how big you want your wheel, how big, your spiral of life, or how big your dread is, to know how much wire you want to work with there. So you'll get that down though. So there it is. It's all done. It's all ready to put into my hair, and usually I would use like a crochet hook just to kind of hook it, but I'll use my pliers because they're here. There. And then I just pull it through. And there you go. Now this one is too loose for my hair, for this dread, and so I would see it's slipping up and down, and you kind of want a little tug on it so that it won't just come out, or when you wash your hair that it will come out. So I would have made that a smaller diameter. If this is the dread that I wanted it to go on, I would have made that a smaller diameter. Or now I will try to see if I have a bigger dread that I want this to go on. And like I said, you can hang things from it by using a loop. And there you go. I hope that's helped you. I hope you enjoy making jewelry for your hair. I think it looks really nice with some beads and some bling bling and all that kind of stuff in there. I like to do that. So I will be giving you some more after I get this set up a little better. I'll be putting up some more to show you how to make jewelry for your dreads. All right, merry dreads to you. Thanks.